Well, what can I say? First of all, I apologize. I apologize for not giving you an update video in June, 2 months ago at this point. Here's the real deal. This is going to be the last update video I make because I'm trying my best to find time and to deal with this stupid slow ass laptop I'm still using from fucking 8 years ago at this point. Yeah, I've got the space, I've got the ability to do it all, to stream videos. I just don't have the time, and I apologize. I apologize to everyone who has sort of subscribed, and I know I haven't done a proper video in like 3 years at this point, or even a stream. And while I would love to keep updating you guys each time, it's a pain to sort of try and find a moment to do it, because I also have to deal, like I said, I have to deal with this laptop being super slow in trying to load anything. It takes some time, and then it just goes really slow. And I know some people will be like, get a new one, get a new laptop, get a PC, whatever. But at this point, that wouldn't really help. That'd be me spending money on something that I then can't use or won't use a lot of the time. So until I have the time to actually do stuff, because here's the thing. I work Monday to Friday, full time. Monday, Friday, I can't do anything. Right? It is the work week for me. And when it comes to the weekend, I need to actually, obviously, be an adult and do adulting things, and it genuinely has sucked that I've not been able to do this kind of thing. Here's the thing, right? I could, if I really wanted to, right? If I could load up the PlayStation broadcast fucking stream system thing, and I could stream me playing Call of Duty, Killing Floor, Forza Horizon, any of those kind of games. But it just wouldn't feel right, because that's just not a proper stream to me. That stuff was terrible when I was doing it on PS4. I want to do it properly. And it sucks because right now, in terms of everything of the channel, I do have quite a few of the Borderlands 100% playthrough videos almost ready to go, I think. Well, yeah, pretty much ready to go. The only problem, obviously, is how I do videos and how I want to do videos is I want them to keep coming out consistently without having to wait sort of a big chunk while I go record them or whatever. So I've just got some Borderlands videos that are just sitting there. Yeah, it sucks because I do want to. I want to sort of come back and do this. I just don't have the time. I just don't have the energy, and you know, it's it's easier to do sort of the YouTube stuff and streaming when you I mean, you don't have a job, or you don't work a ton of hours for a job. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just going round and round in circles. I'll say a couple of plans I had for sort of next sort of playthroughs and sort of streams and everything. You know, I was going to continue a couple of stream playthroughs that I've been doing, that I was doing. A couple of sort of weird sort of playthrough stuff as well, and obviously playing Black Ops 6, Skur Ritual, Killing Floor 3, which has recently come out and I've been playing, and I'll get to that in a bit. Forza Horizon 5, which has come out on PlayStation, I've been enjoying that. You know, just like a bunch of other kind of sort of things that I think would do really well in terms of sort of either like a chill stream or me showing off because I like the game, you know. But with everything that's been going on in my life, it's not easy. It's not simple. And it's pain. The only reason because I actually, it's going to sound weird, I actually put effort into wanting to make this video. Or to make this update, I guess, is the proper term. I'm pausing because I don't know. Okay. As I was continuing with stream ideas, the idea that I did have for a playthrough, which was the Saints Row 2 100%, yes, I was going to do that. The plan was to, when the end of Saints Row 1 was scheduled, when it went up, the date it went up, from 5 years from that point, exactly 5 years, the start of the Saints Row 2 playthrough was going to start. Because in the context of the game, but the time difference between Saints Row 1 and Saints Row 2 is 5 years. You know. So I was going to try and do that, and at this point, I don't even know if I'm going to make that kind of thing. I haven't looked it up when I last posted, when the Saints Row playthrough ended. But considering the time it is, sort of the year it is now, 2025, I don't think I'm going to make it in sort of in that 5-year sort of thing. Yeah, it's definitely sucky, and then obviously there's all the other shiz that's come along in like the past sort of month or so with the censorship and online and fucking age verification, all that kind of stuff, and it's just, I don't know who would be able to view my goddamn content unless that stuff gets repealed and goes away. So I don't know. I would love to come back. I'd love to do sort of, even if it was just come back to streaming, like videos and sort of playthroughs and that kind of stuff, just kind of just sort of go and sort of get sort of put back, but sort of streams come back to, because that's the kind of thing I enjoy the most. But no, because I don't have the time. I know it sounds like I have the time now, I'm doing this. But I've got a lot of stuff to do today in sort of home life. So I will end this update with just games that I've been playing, stuff that I've been enjoying, and stuff that I think you guys should be noticeable about, or at least informed about from me. I will be at EGX, MCM in London, and in Birmingham this year. Yes, I will be at both, both MCMs, I guess, this year. So that'll be fun. I'll enjoy that. Looking forward to it. Last two cons of the year, been at MegaCon, London, Birmingham, Manchester. Obviously not at the Dublin one or the Farnborough one, mainly because I had already booked all my work holiday stuff off, and then they announced Farnborough like sort of near the beginning of the year, and I was like, I don't have enough holiday, and I don't know where the hell that is. I will be honest. So I'll be doing that. But games I've been playing, like I mentioned, I've been playing Black Ops 6, Black Ops 6 Zombies mainly. Genuinely, you can look at your stats for like of sort of prestiges. And the last time I played the multiplayer in Black Ops 6 was Prestige 3. I am Prestige Master level like 120 or something. So I've played zombies for like 7+ prestiges. Because I've been enjoying the the camo grind is a bit kind of meh in zombies, and obviously, you know, I can only play at the weekend, and obviously there's other games I want to play, but I have been enjoying that, and you know, I'm enjoying the Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7. I have no idea what to think. The multiplayer in the zombies does seem interesting. Will I get it immediately? No. I'm not going to get it immediately. I'm not going to pre-order it. I'm not going to do any of that thing. I'm probably going to wait till Season 1 comes out. Because then, guess what? There is also a huge camo grind in that game. A huge, huge camo grind. There's like campaign mastery camos, multiplayer mastery camos, zombies mastery camos, the Warzone mastery camos are coming back. And then, and obviously I still haven't finished, I haven't even gotten Nebula yet. I haven't even like unlocked the ability to get Nebula in Black Ops 6. In fact, Afterlife is what I'm still working towards. I'm only a couple guns away from getting Opal on everything to start going for the Afterlife camo. But yeah, Jesus Christ, I don't have the time and a lot of the effort, and you know, so a lot of times I want to play different games, or I just want to relax, or I have to be doing other stuff, you know. For example, Killing Floor 3. I know a lot of people are divisive about this. I'm genuinely enjoying Killing Floor 3. I genuinely am. Like, the sort of the replay loop and kind of things. There are things I would like to see them add or change or update in the future, but a lot of the stuff that they're going to add, a lot of stuff that I want them to add, like, you know, more of the classes, more characters, more maps, more weapons, they're obviously going to be adding that stuff in the future. I would like to see them add sort of the short, medium, and long length of waves again, that from Killing Floor 2. Where you could do a 4, 7, or 10 wave match, rather than it just being 5 waves and the boss now. But I like the sort of crafting system. You know, sort of being able to sort of customize weapons and then making them have like a sort of unique perk, and that's just stuff you get just from playing the game. I enjoy that. You know, sort of the leveling up is a bit interesting. And husks. My nemesis from Killing Floor 2, the husks, have now even got even more annoying, and it's amazing. But yeah, like I said, I'm having fun, and I can see sort of the gameplay loop, the sort of progression, and everything like that, and I'm enjoying it. I haven't been able to play much because it does. It is quite a long sort of thing. Do like a match, but you know, I'm having fun. I don't care what anyone else says. I'm having fun. Now I've been looking forward to Killing Floor 3 for ages, and I think. And another game I've been playing, as I mentioned, Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, it came out on PlayStation, and obviously I played Forza Horizon 4 quite a lot on stream and doing achievement hunting videos for that. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to play Forza Horizon 4 at this moment, but I've been enjoying Forza Horizon 5, going across Mexico, I think. Yeah, Mexico. You know, I enjoy the sort of Forza Horizon sort of games. I'm not too into sort of Gran Turismo sort of, but like the Forza games, I think are always like top tier racing games. Whether it be sort of the open world of Horizon or sort of the racing tracks of Motorsport. Anything else I've been interested or neglected or anything? Is it? Where's I'm trying to find like stuff that I've oh god. See, there are so many times I look back at like just sort of the games that it like says that I have, and I just go, what the hell is this crap? Half the time. Yeah, I go down to the bottom and I'm like, oh yeah, it's like early like PlayStation Plus games, sort of stuff like that. Sort of, you know. Then you go a bit up and then you see like, oh yeah, a bit where I was kind of like buying some games as well, and then kind of more free games, and then it just gets weird. And I'm just like, it's like, oh yeah, I remember playing that game, and it's like, oh yeah, I don't play that game. I haven't played that game in ages. That's a thing. Every gamer knows this. Like you've just got tons of unfinished games, or games that you were like, yeah, I'll play that at some point, and you just never, you know, never got around to it. You know, or there's just games you just never got around to sort of like properly finishing, and it's just looking at this list, it's really kind of slightly depressing. um, yeah, there's yeah, there's Payday 3, which I played and then went, oh, just, yeah, I tried playing Foam Stars, Valorant, X Defiant. I liked X Defiant. I just wish there was a team deathmatch thing, and obviously I wish it wasn't dying immediately. Time Splitters came out as well for sort of like PS4, PS5 versions. I played those, and I really, you know, sort of Time Splitters 2, one of my favorite games. All time, what else? Resident Evil 5 for PS4. I bought that. I 100%ed Garfield Kart. Sorry, Furious Racing. I was playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel at some point as well. There's two sort of random games: Roombo First Blood and A Building Full of Cats. Just sort of interesting, sort of cheap games. I've for some reason got Need for Speed Hot Pursuit remastered for the PS4, Pac-Man World Repack, Lego City Undercover, Bug Snacks, RoboCop Rogue City. Oh, I also got the platinum for both PS5 and PS4 versions of What the Golf. I tried Fragpunk. I played a lot of Lego 2K Drive. and the current PlayStation Plus game is Lies of P, which I would love to play. The problem is, it's a Dark Souls game, and I don't like Dark Souls games. But now that I've wasted 20 minutes of your life talking about just stuff, and yapping on, and watching YouTube and everything like that, yeah, this is the last proper update video about sort of my situation, sort of streaming. Genuinely, the next time I do an update video like this, it should be me coming back to streaming and everything. So, yeah. Another video I will do again sometime after this is probably recapping MCMX EGX, the second year, MCMX EGX 2 Electric Boogaloo, and obviously the Birmingham MCM as well. That might be the next one. That might be more like the end of the year, because the London one is in end of October and the Birmingham one is at the end of November. So, you know. But again, I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing fantastically out there, enjoying gaming, enjoying the great content that's on YouTube. Hopefully not letting everything get you down, knowing that you're here and you be here out of spite of all of them. They don't want you here, so be here to spite them. Anyway, yeah, and obviously with sort of all the current climate and everything, I just hope you're all doing well, all staying safe and doing what you can amid government censorships, restrictions, and all this kind of stuff that's kind of sucking the life out of everything. But again, thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully I'll be back soon. If not with videos, at least streams. That's something I'm trying to do. But again, thank you everyone for watching. And I will see you all next time. So, peace out.